A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. 8. Fortitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Explore, book smart. We're the final performers, aren't we? We must be. Which one of us is going to open the door? Knight of Wands, so 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Remain silent. No, not me. You can open it. You stand in quiet silence, hoping. Tabitha decides to open the trapdoor herself. Okay, fine. I'm not scared. It creaks open all on its own. Oh god, this is so much worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. What's this? It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy to... Oh. No happiness for you. Eddie? Damn. Poor Eddie. Oof. Oh god, I'm actually going to be sick this time. Your cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. 15, the devil. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Who was Edwardine in relation to us? She was our great-grandmother. 5 of coins. Oh god. Was Charles Shaw Jr.? No, we are not related to him. Edwardine had more than one child, and our grandmother, Mary Bell, was the eldest. Shit. Okay. Maybe I don't have a neatly constructed logical argument for why he can't be our great-grandfather. But someone would have told me. Ugh, why aren't these broken memories time-stamped? Ugh, what now? Order! Order in the court. Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? 20, Judgement. Oh, that's awesome. Judgment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. What? Don't answer it. You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Are you kidding me? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die. Please. I have been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some years of... God. All I ask for is some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. What? What are you saying? My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. No, no, no. It is absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Damn. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Bullshit. Book smart. You're on trial here, aren't you? Advocate for yourself. Oh, can we? Can we? Please, 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 please. 10. Wheel of Fate. Wow, what another We got Judgment, and then we got Wheel of Fate. And we're not gonna advocate, probably. Oh, Explore. 8, 9, 10. Explore, and what happens if we refuse? Then I will stay. I will stay until I get what I'm owed. Advocate! 1 of coins. Explore again. I don't understand. You will live a shorter life, and I will finally be satisfied. I will have justice, and I will finally die. I'm sorry, the way I said that. And I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. 4 of Swords. So 3, 4. Exploring. How much shorter would my life be? You aren't seriously entertaining this thing, are you? This isn't for you to know. Just as it wasn't for me to know. One day, sooner than you'd like, you will die. I love that it's Stella that's saying that. Come on, book smart! Oh yeah! 3 of Swords. Awesome. Kind of like that it's also the 3 of Swords too. Book smart, advocate for yourself. I've never done this one. Oh, never mind. Oh shit. Come on, 1 or 2. 8 of coins. Okay, I think we're good. 6, 7, 8. We're using street smart, not book smart. Uh-oh. Hopefully it still works. Street smart. This is bullshit. You can't just sentence us without a trial. I know my rights. Yeah, we have rights, you know. I take it you have a plan, then? Book smart. Your plea is met with silence, but silence isn't judgment. Keep talking. Oh boy. Hang on, I want to read through these. Losing sight of things. Do you want revenge or do you want justice? You don't need anything from us to move on. Whether you realize it or not, nobody's keeping you here but you. We can't give you closure. The memories you showed us were rife with overblown metaphor and exaggeration. How can you possibly pass judgment on us if you're no longer anchored in reality? Why should the sins of our fathers be passed on to us? Were Charles Shaw's sins passed on to you? Never mind. Oh no, please don't do that one. Come on, explore. Oh god, 10 of cups. Makes me nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. No! You know what? We tried. Card spoke. Never mind. Trying to argue with the ghost is pointless. We were so close. So close! 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, you think to yourself. Arguing with the ghost is a waste of time. A waste of everyone's time. Why am I even doing this? The sentence has been handed down. Make your choice. Sybil! I hope I didn't come too late. Mom? All of you had better get out of here before the spirit regains its composure. This is certainly a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They're safe. I got your call, Tabitha, but it was definitely not easy getting down here. Get us out of this pit, Sybil. Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that my problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the one who's actually lived in this town. It's only right. Absolutely not. We should just leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. Damn. Why did we have to go back on the fucking... the what's it called? Advocating for ourselves. I have to play through it again and actually see what that looks like, because I've never done that one before. 5, 6, 7 of coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7. I'm with Tabitha. Neither of us owe this ghost a damn thing. We're leaving. Yeah, you heard Esmeralda, Sybil. Neither of us are compromising with this thing. Now, can you get us out of here? Sybil sighs. Tabitha, are you sure you want to leave this business unfinished? Absolutely. This is not our problem. If you think it's the best course of action, yes, I can get you out. It's only a question of seeing through the illusion. We're in a basement, even if all your senses are telling you otherwise. Try closing your eyes and remembering where you are. Oh, so we're leaving the ghost, huh? No one's being sacrificed? Or sacrificing years of their life? You do as she says, closing your eyes. Suddenly, the sounds and tactile sensations of the spirit realm feel much more distant, as though you've partially awoken from a terrible dream. Good. Now feel for the stairs. I thought for a second it said stars. Feel for the stars. You fumble in the darkness, grasping the air in front of you. Your palm meets wood with a solid thunk. It's the staircase. You can feel it under your hands. I found it. You begin your ascent. Good work, you two. You're doing great. You place a confident foot on the wooden floor of what you assume must be Rosalina's room. You open your eyes, seeing what feels like a superposition of the real and the fake. Don't let it trick you again. Its powers are already struggling to maintain their grip on you. You continue. You feel the doorframe under your palm, and then the sturdy walls of the hallway beyond. We're almost out. I knew it. I knew this ghost wasn't a big deal. It's only faltering now because it's exhausted. Don't underestimate the spirit, Tabitha. You stumble into the corridor between the annex and the library. The real world swims closer and closer to being back in focus. The doors. Come on, Esmeralda. We're almost there. You and Tabitha fall towards the entrance, your legs still unsure of the ground beneath you, and the doors fly open. You're outside. It's real this time. A cool autumn breeze blows small pile of dried leaves across the steps of the library. I'm gonna peace out. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. See ya, Rosalina. Zane walks off down the road. Finally, we're out of the funhouse. But the spirit remains. It would have been much better to banish the thing. It's spread from the annex to the entire building. Anyone who steps foot in there might be subjected to its torment. Not my problem. Not Esmeralda's problem. It kind of is. I don't want anyone else in town to have to experience that. That was awful. We'll board the place up and say there was a gas leak. There, fixed it. I suppose I'll have to find another place for me and Rosalina to stay. This was such a disaster. I'm so sorry to have brought you all into that house. I should have left the place to rot. 1, 2, 3, so many. Oh my goodness. King of Swords. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. We're not talking about anything. I mean, I guess that's nice for my voice. We're skipping so many things. So many things. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14. Remain silent. You remain silent. Your cousin grumbles. I don't usually do this kind of thing. The properties we own are for the miners. But there is a house that's vacant right now that might be suitable. You know the old Maxwell place? What? You can't be serious. That place is falling apart. Look, I'll tell you what. I won't even make you pay rent for the first month. The first month, okay. Consider it repayment for not literally giving up my soul to get rid of a ghost that wasn't causing any problems until the two of you lived there. Wow. How nice of you. That's funny. I thought it was your family that pissed off the ghosts. Your cousin furiously pulls out a keyring before picking one off and handing it to Oscar. Thank you. This really means a lot to me and Rosalina. Yeah, sure. Now, if all of you don't mind, I'm going to go home. I think I've had enough social interaction for a lifetime tonight. Finish up whatever you have to do here. I'll wait by the car. Tabitha doesn't wait for you to respond, pushing past you and heading towards the car. To think that ghosts are actually real. I mean, I know we don't have any hard evidence on us, but we all vividly experience the same thing. Stella's gotta be over the moon right now. Where is Stella? I kind of thought she'd be excitedly rattling off theories by now. Oh, she's just standing there, by herself. That isn't like her. Ooh, 13 death. At least we didn't get that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey Stella, want to hang out with the rest of the class? What? Oh, I'm okay. I'll see you guys later. She hurries off down the road. Oh no. 2 of coins. I think she took the brunt of things in there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. Should we go after her? I think she just needs time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, it'd just make her clam up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised she and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. You've all been through something awful, and each and every one of you needs rest. Especially you, Kanika. We don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. God, what a disaster this whole night has been. I had no idea it would turn out like this. I'm so sorry, everyone. Stop apologizing, Dad. We're the ones who didn't have a house anymore. We don't even have the library now. Sad. 21, the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Were you all conscious that whole time? Everyone glances at each other. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we remember everything, at least up until Sybil showed up and snapped us out of it. Knight of Coins, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14, 13, 12. What was it like being puppeted? They all glance away. It hurt. Why didn't I make Rosalina stay behind? I can't believe I let that happen to her. Dad, this might be the overwhelming pain and exhaustion talking, but shut up. I love you. None of this is your fault, okay? I had no idea what I was going to say until the words were already spilling out, but I remember each and every one of them. It's like they were burned into my memory. You poor souls. I can't imagine, or I can't begin to imagine what you've all been through. 16, the tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. What do we do about the library? We bar the doors. We make sure everyone knows to stay clear. We can't just tell them it's mega haunted. Even if folks believe us, that'll just make them want to investigate it for themselves. Let's take a page out of Tabitha's book. We'll say there's a gas leak. That should do the trick, at least for a while. Sybil, is there a chance this goes away on its own? I'm not really an authority on these things, but it doesn't seem interested in fading away. Okay, that's settled then. We board it up. We say there was a gas leak. And just hope no one gets curious, I guess. It's the best we can do for now. 4 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do any of you know who you were supposed to be? No idea. There was no context, nothing. But there was a weird feeling, like an overwhelming guilt. I was mostly just scared. I didn't feel any of those things. I don't know how to describe it. I felt powerful. 5 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was another carving in there. Ace of Swords. Oh shit. Oops. Oh well. I wonder if those things are tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Yeah, I wonder. 1 is a coincidence, but 2 of them on back-to-back nights? I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Have you been finding carvings around town? I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. 1. The Magician. I ran into Wayne in one of those rooms, and he vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? Should we be worried about her? 4 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just leave it at that. I'll make sure Stella knows what's going on. Did he say anything else to you? We don't need to trouble Esmeralda for any details. No one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. We should probably get going. It's starting to get chilly out, and I don't want to keep Zane's parents up too late. I'll be over later tonight with some bedding and a hot tea, and I'll have Miles bring you groceries in the morning. Don't be a stranger, and let us know if you need anything, okay? I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika, dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. Kanika wearily treks back to the general store. Before I go, Sybil places a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone could use a little rest and relaxation right now, yourself included. If you swing by the tea room sometime tomorrow, say, early afternoon, you and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then, Esmeralda. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. Time to wrap things up here. Back to the estate. The ride back is nearly silent as you and Tabitha reflect on the night's events and your decision to leave the haunting intact. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. Temperance. Look, kitty. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, God. You're so fat. Okay, so 14, 12, 13, 14. Do you think we did the right thing? Second guessing yourself? Don't waste your energy. It's like Sybil said, it's done, and there's nothing we can do about it other than move on. And for the record, yeah, I think we did the right thing. 3. The Empress. So I guess ghosts are real? Yeah, I guess so. 2 of Cups. It's pretty terrifying to think about. That's healthy. Make sure you hold on to that fear. Oh my god, cat. Stop. Don't walk on my keyboard! There you go. Go over there. And stop investigating weird stuff around town. Clearly, every time you do, it ends really, really poorly. Stay scared. Stay safe. Ride in silence. You slide back into silence as the car makes its way to the estate. Oh, she looks so sad. You're back inside. After the events of this evening, the howling winds and unsteady creaks of the estate almost feel like a warm welcome. Well, we're back. 12, the Hanged Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 13, 12. Explore. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty traumatized right now. That's great. Now you're really a Scarlet. Oh my god, her face. Really? Let this be a lesson to you, Esmeralda. That's nice, thanks. Very reassuring. 2 of Swords. 1, 2. Do you think Stella's okay? Like, emotionally? She wandered off back there. I'm worried about her. She's a pest, and like all pests, she has an uncanny way of bouncing back from things. She'll be fine. That's very nice. You are such a peach. 8 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How did you know to call Sybil? Ooh. Ooh, that face. A little sus. Who else should I have called? The cops? I believe you've seen their competence on full display. Besides, I'm sure you've heard that old woman talk. If anyone in this town would have known how to deal with the ghost, it'd be her, right? Seems a bit sus. Knight of Cups. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go to bed. Oh man, not gonna talk about Wayne? Alright. Alright, I'm turning in. Don't keep poking around looking for trouble. You just have to make it to the funeral. 4 more days, that's all. And then the bus comes. Yeah, 4 more days. Nothing else bad is gonna happen. 5, the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I don't have to leave the holler. I could get used to this place. Maybe you won't have to leave. I guess we'll see. Anyway, night. See you tomorrow. Is she warming up to us? Time to go to bed. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. now commands the entirety of City Hall, a swirling void of wrath and despair that the people of this town will have to learn to ignore. Disaster looms its tallest yet over Scarlet Hollow. We made it! And no one had to sacrifice years of their life. I really wish, though, that I could have done the advocating for yourself during the trial part. What is the next episode about? Is the next one the one about Reese? Episode 4 awaits, yeah. If you'd like to save before continuing, please do so now. Alright, well thank you for watching this. I might be breaking this up into a few different videos, I haven't decided yet. Either way, thank you for watching. Next time, we'll begin episode 4, which as of right now is the latest episode. Hoping that episode 5 comes out, I think, later this year. And the next one, I believe, or the next one's about Reese and going to the house. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.